It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, Smoking Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the 64 Olympic Games. Punch is beginning to take its toll. Brilliant hook there. Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. He scores with the counter. One punch could change everything in this battle. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it, kitchen sink.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back. Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. Fury counter. Hold that thought! Tyson Fury just got rocked! Do you believe this? Now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he could have finished this round. But look at that. Look at that.
Down goes Joe Frazier. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do this.
Missing with the hook. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Counter shot lands. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to hit on the inside.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make a mistake.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punch. A straight right just misses. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
So much firepower here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. And down goes Fury. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down? Down goes Fury! Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Did you see that? Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson, down goes Fury. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner.
Oh my God, Johnny! Is Frazier in trouble? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Defense, defense, defense.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Frazier is in trouble again. Frazier finally answering back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to block it.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at.
And down goes Fury. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That counter shot lands. Smoking Joe may go. Down goes Frazier. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Furies are in trouble. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. And we enter the 8th round. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a boxer. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Nice counter shot. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Down goes Fury. And he dropped him. A perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.